play live stream. Yeah, so this is gonna be intense. So the game that I have chosen for my first live stream is called The Long Dark, and it's an indie title. I'm a big supporter of it. I was one of the people who bought the game while it was still in alpha, so I've been seeing it develop. And yeah, I just love the mechanics. I'll talk about it as I go. But yeah, this is just I appreciate this kind of thing. Yeah, and I've got a different playlist to what I usually do. Because I don't know, I just don't feel like cafe music would be ideal for a game where I'm gonna be potentially wandering through forests and being chased by wolves. Although the music I've got going on now, I don't know, that sounds like a happy flashback, except it's not really gonna be happy because I'm being chased down by an animal that wants to eat me. But we'll have fun. Yeah. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Haha. There we are. Yeah. So and to mention, this is a survival, what I would call a fail better game, which means that the whole point is to fail uh, fail less than previously. It's a perma-death survival, so once you're dead, you're dead. Um, and yeah, there is also a story mode, which I'm not particularly keen on for the purpose of this, for the purpose of streaming, because I feel like it would detract from my personal experience. But again, I would highly recommend checking out and playing this game, and going through the episodes because yeah, it's very deep storytelling. The characters are so well fleshed out. Um, yeah, I don't want to spoil anything because it's too good. Um, let's just say there were a few characters I was afraid to approach, and then I found out certain things about them that not so scary. Without further ado, without further ado, let's jump into it. I'm going to make, because this is the first one, I'm going to make a new character, and I'm gonna go as the Voyager. So newer experienced players. So I'm kind of new, kind of experienced. Um, yeah, and in this game, I should probably explain something. In Pilgrim, this is more for exploration. The animals do not attack you, and there's lots and lots of natural food around. And then this, if I come across a wolf, I will have to, have to run for my life or keep. What are those red things? Flares. There we go. Flares on me. So we will do that. So I'm gonna go for the Voyager. Mystery Lake is my favorite starting location, but I'll talk through the rest of them. So there is a lake. There's like a little cabin over here. There's lots of resources. Like I've got this map pretty well memorized. It's a great starting location to get to know. And there's little fishing cabins along here. It's so weird looking at it from the top down and like remembering things about it. Coastal Highway, great middle place to kind of settle down for a while. There's lots of houses along here, a few fishing things, house here, and lots of rabbits. Yeah, again, it's really weird to go through this. Oh, this is like the mid game, I want to say. Mid to late game, where you construct like wilderness tools in addition to the tools you find in the game. So this is when all of your stuff is just spent, and so you got to start, you know, instead of finding tools, you've got to start making rudimentary ones. Pleasant Valley, monster of I accidentally got lost in Mystery Lake and wandered into Pleasant Valley. It was a horrific experience. There's lots of space between farmhouses, and it was horrific. It was a very hard map to start with. So if you really want to challenge yourself, go right ahead. Timberwolf Mountain, there is nothing but very light food and climbing. No, no, thank you. I actually haven't been here, so maybe I might. Maybe I might. Who knows? This is one of the. Oh wait, no, I haven't been to this one actually. So you might notice down here it says like connects to Forlorn, whatever. Oh, that is so weird. Oh, that is crazy. So I just found out my mouse doesn't really align with the. That's hilarious. I just found out my mouse does not align with the game. Hold on, let me just. That should fix it. Hey, it fixed it. All right, so it connects to certain locations. So yeah, Mountain Town. Have not been there either. Okay, so all of these maps I have not been here, so that's gonna be exciting for me to explore. So we're gonna start with Pleasant Valley. I mean, no, never again. We're gonna start with Mystery Lake, and yeah, why not the female character? Sandfork 6. I've done this a few times, so yeah, stream. Why not? All right, so I've got no idea where it's gonna drop me. All right, yeah, I should probably talk about the like the story of the game. So geomagnetic storm. So it's like sent a worldwide EMP, and none of the electronics work anymore. So cars, planes, phones, everything, phone lines, everything is down. So it's just kind of like this post-apocalyptic, back to essentially like cavemen, because we became so reliant on technology. I definitely relate to this quote. Okay. Well, this is very good news. I have landed inside on my first day, inside this cabin. So this is a really good starting location. I'm just going to check out what's in my inventory first. What have I got in terms of food? Nothing. Alright, let's have a look around here. Ooh, this is going to be great for later. Yeah, so what I've just picked up is a skill book. So that's one. Yeah, there are ways to gain skills by actively participating in said activities. And ooh, let's do some fishing. Actively participating in activities or reading books, and that's actually quite how life works. So I'm just gonna craft a fishing tackle because we're gonna go fishing because we need food. There we go. And let's go. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna explore this place and see what goods I can gather. Can of soda, recycled can, stack of papers, that's good for starting fires, some tea, so that's mostly for warming up, energy bar, that'll keep me going, bandage. Well, seeing as in this game I'm not used to playing with the wolves attacking you, so this is gonna be great because I'm actually gonna be freaking out, which is gonna be hilarious for you guys. Not so hilarious for me, I'll be honest. Ah, forgot to hold my mouse button. Nothing in there. I know you guys can't see me, but there's like a little dance every time I'm searching, because I'm really not good at waiting for anything in my life. What else have we got? Cycled can. It is so hard to see in here. It's really dark in this game. It's so dark. Alright, that was a very slow rise. I relate to that. My knees. Yep, cool. Oh, charcoal is very good as well. Let's see what's in here. The waiting dance. So we're gonna start with Pleasant Valley. I mean, no, never. Alright, so this is just a medical thing. I'm gonna put medical stuff into here. Bam. For again, we're gonna start with Mr. Female character. Sandfog thing. There we go. I've done this a few times, so yes. Alright, so. Oh, right, yeah, let's talk this through. Antibiotics, so that's when you get an infection. So during a wolf attack, you will have wounds, and if you don't treat them with antibiotics, they'll get infected. It's antiseptic. Oh, no, sorry. Antibiotics is when you eat bad meat, and that makes you feel sick. So that's where antiseptic is for the wounds. Bandages are for stopping you from bleeding to death. Emergency stim will help you run from wolves. Actually, that's probably good to bring with me. Painkillers, that's for if you walk, you can harm yourself by doing certain activities. So painkillers will stop that, and water purification tablets. That's if you're in a bit of a jam and can't, purify water. Oh, my gear is pretty good actually. So I've got lots of. I'm just gonna. Oh, we haven't even gone upstairs yet. Let's do that. Let's go. Let's have a look around here. Nothing on the shelf. Again, I'm not used to it being this dark. I mean, good on them because it looks so much. Oh, God rays. These are always so pretty. Are they moving? Yeah, they're moving. That's a nice touch. Yeah. Oh, right. To talk about game mechanics in this game and how to actually play it. So down the bottom left. I mean, I'd love to direct your attention there, but it would move my mouse. So down the bottom left, you've got your temperature, your fatigue, your liquids, and your hunger. And so all of these are, your needs. And when any of those needs are not met, or you're attacked by an animal, it affects your overall condition down the bottom. So there's that, and you replenish condition by sleeping. So there we go, and no left behind. So this is from people who paid a lot for the alpha, where this is good for starting fires, which is different to the skill book. Ooh, a bedroll. This will help you sleep outside. Hold on, wasn't I talking about something? So yeah, people who paid a lot for the helped with the Kickstarter and stuff have kind of like little notes left behind for them. I wonder. No, that fish is probably not good for eating yet at the moment. Never again. It's probably got like chemicals inside it because it's been yeah because it's been hanging there and is no longer edible. I'm just gonna put my fire stuff in here. So actually I'll take one of these with me. I don't need the cardboard matches. I'll take the wood matches. I don't need the newsprint because we will find some tinder along the way. And that's not like the app. Don't do Tinder. Don't do it. So I don't actually have. Let's just jump over here and equip. I don't know why I put I can put both actually. So that's on the outer, and this is on the inner. There we go. What a fashion statement. I've got a baseball cap under my beanie. That's amazing. Alright, bedroll. Let's drop this stuff off. Let's drop that. I'll take that with me. I'm gonna drop this off over here. Alright. Drop this in front. So yeah, cooking is also a mechanic. If anyone's got any questions in regards to what I'm doing, please let me know. According to a rough estimate, you're about like 5-10 minutes behind me. But I will answer questions as soon as I see them, and you will get an answer roughly 5-10 minutes later. But it will be answered, which is the important part. On that note, I'm moving soon, doing things soon, and sorry, just got a notification and got distracted. I'm gonna be doing things soon that will allow me to be on the NBN, so that'll be great. And for those who aren't in Australia, NBN will effectively take my max 10 megabytes per second to max 40 gigabytes per second. I'm so excited. Righto. Yes, fishing. I wonder how much day I've wasted now that I think about it. All that was necessary in preparation, but oh wait, I don't have alright, we can't go fishing. Because I don't have anything to break the ice. I feel like that's a really terrible joke. So I'm gonna grab some of these. These are rose hips. And these rose hips I think will help with infection. Oh, this is not. Oh lordy, it's too bright. Hold on, I'm just gonna options, display. Uh oh, how do I change the brightness? Ooh, accessibility. Press and hold. Click press. Yeah, no. I feel like that would change the game. Quality. No, I have no idea how to fix this. That's alright. It's part of the experience now. Let's do it. Oh, a deer. I have no means to kill it yet, but let's have a look at it. That is a very cute deer butt. Oh, right, yeah, I'm cold. Alright, let's make this as quick as possible. What we are trying to do is we are trying to find stuff to bring back to our shelter. So, yeah, I find the visual style very interesting. Like, it's not perfect, and for someone with experience in 3D modeling, I just love the way that they've done the trees, which is like a combination of like flat planes, and on top of they've really minimized the effort and the polygons and still created a really awesome environment. And I'm in love with these rocks. Yeah, because, you know, like, it's not, like, super accurate and it's stylized, but you still get this really rustic and gruff feel. Oh, and that little shield up the top, that means that I'm protected from the wind. Because wind chill is real, man. Yeah, and the sky as well. I hope we're out at night. Wow. Like, those clouds look amazing. They're just, like, dabbed paintbrushes, which is called matte painting. Matte painting is when you have a flat sheet with partial transparency. And so that's another way for get people in both game developing and in animation to save a lot on to save a lot of like rendering space and time. Oh, my person is so cold. Actually, no. Oh, actually, yeah, they're pretty cold now that I look at it. We shall be quick. We shall run. Yes. What was I thinking? That was the thing I was thinking. Oh, look. A dead person. I love those in this game. Just thought I'd clarify that I don't generally love dead people. Sorry, guys. Dead zoned. Right. Ragged trail boots. Amazing. Bandage. Amazing. Let's grab a few. No. Alright, so these rocks, they used to kill rabbits. And it's gonna be sad, but we're gonna do it. And crow feathers, also very important. We need those to make arrows? Yes, to make arrows. To hunt down that deer that I mentioned earlier. So, let's do. Okay, so I can see that I've got 2 viewers and you guys are really quiet. Like, say something. Is anybody out there? I'm different. You know what? I'm gonna have to put like a little point system for people who recognize my references. I'm sorry. I'll get you out of the cold. Right. We're gonna have to run the rest of the way. Right. So the running mechanic, the usual like stamina. Wow, I've really shot myself in the foot. It's lucky that I know this map so well. It's alright. It's alright. The important part is that we'll be able to travel through dark spaces. Right. What was I thinking? Oh, I don't know. Kind of went off on a tangent. Oh look, another deer. More deer. All the deer. So what's off to the right here? All right, that's the climb. We don't want to do that. And I'm gonna head over to those cabins, and a few of them are burnt down, which is terrifying. Cause, all right, it didn't show up very well, but this is like, Mystery Lake, Western access, I think. Let's run. Let's do this. It's more like a jog. Moderate breathing. There we go. We did it. We did it. All right, let's get warm. We are inside. I think I'm actually gonna have to spend some time just chilling out in bed. Let's get all the books to start all the fires in a safe and productive way. I'm not encouraging arson. More fire stuff. Let's look in the trash. Hey, cool. So, I mean, not that I would generally support rummaging in people's trash cans, but when you're surviving a geomagnetic apocalypse, I think the social bounds go out the window in that one. Because, you know, we just found a very useful piece of equipment. Oh, hey, PowerPoints inside a cabin. That's so new age. I don't know, is that a normal thing in America? Canada. Is this a normal thing in Canada? You know what? Let's sleep a little. There we go. Oh goodness. These are new headphones. I'm still breaking them in. Oh my ears. They're not doing so good. All right, so now we have got plenty of temperature. Our temperature is high, but we're getting a little thirsty, so we'll keep that in mind. Just taking a little drink. Alright, I picked up a knife before, so a knife is used for a variety of things, like skinning animals, crafting, as we saw earlier, and, you know, killing stuff that is attacking you, or at least wounding it enough that it leaves you alone. So that can be quite useful. Oh, that is a brisk wind. Not quite a blizzard. There are times where you have full-on blizzards. See, this is what I mean. This is just beautiful. So you got 2 layers of matte paint. So you got a really fast-moving layer just over the top of the game, and then in the distance you've got these really beautiful slow. They're all beautiful. This game is so pretty. And just and that mountain also matte painting, very flat, but it's still like I keep saying, this game is just visually amazing. So I've picked up some fir wood for doing the fires, and we are searching backpack. Why are you not carrying stuff in your backpack, mate? I need to live on it. Live off it. Meh. Seriously, it's getting cold already? I suppose I don't have a lot of clothes on. I mean, I'm very covered up, very modest in this environment, but I suppose that's not a lot of clothing. Alright, we are almost through this mess. Let's keep searching. There we go. What's my inventory looking like now? I have got 15 kilos worth of stuff. We can do this. Uh, goodness, it is still so dark. Alright. Ooh, look! This is why I keep looking under beds. It's not because I'm crazy, it's because there's stuff under there. Occasionally. Natural wood that you find around the place, so that's great. No? We're all good? Yeah, no, I think we're good. I'm just gonna grab this stack of papers. Of course, I'm technically shooting myself in the foot for the next time I drop by here, but the chances that I'll drop by here again is unlikely, if only to collect these bits of cloth, which are used for repairing clothing. Yeah, and you'll notice that there's a lot of mechanics that overlap, like collecting, mending, attacking, defending, that kind of thing. I always appreciate that in a game because it shows such deep thinking when it comes to um what was I thinking? Goodness, goodness, goodness. Um I don't remember. I just have no memory. Um yes, it shows depth of thinking when it comes to game development. So these people, it isn't their first game. Like I'm working on my first game, which you will see a stream of on Monday, probably Sunday, depending on where you are in the world. But yeah, I dream of making a game this intricate and this well thought through, and I'm so excited to try something like, well, obviously not like this because this took a team of people and it shows. But yeah, like this is like a dream game for me. Oh, someone's kept a mini library here. Thank you, random stranger. Okay. Let's do. Now that this place is clear. Alright. So I know that there is one last cabin around the corner here. Wait. Wolf check, because I now need to perform those. No wolves. Alright, we're all good. Because there may be wolves around here. It's so weird to be playing, knowing that wolves may be around, because now there's like a essence of fear to the game rather than being, having like my little plan. I always make plans for survival games. I'm like, day 1, this is what I need to do. Day 2, and it's full on. I haven't done it for this game because I'm just going with the flow of it. But yeah, I get quite particular about my gameplay. Gameplay, straight up. Oh, a Tinder plug. Wow, that sounds like something else now that I said it aloud. And today's social climate. Whoa. Not for the same kind of Tinder reasons that people are thinking. It's used to start fires as Tinder. Hence the name Tinder plug. It's what we use our stack of papers and newspapers for. Yes! A ragged old-fashioned parka. Ooh, and we are getting all of the clothes on. Okay, so we want to probably, yeah, we're gonna wear this, and we're gonna wear the decent windbreaker. Apparently this is better. All right. All right, so yeah, that's all I've got, but now I am better protected from the weather. Yes, always good in the event of a apocalypse. There we go. Nothing in there. Newsprint or newspaper. I don't know. Like, what do you guys call it in other countries? That's what I'm curious about. Because, there's like all these little language intricacies that I'm not aware of.